Hi everyone, my name is Frances and I'm the creator of Frances Williams Art, and I draw pastel, fantasy and nature inspired artwork. So I've just been trying to do a photo. Well, I did actually manage to do it and I've uploaded to where it needed to go. I can't say any more on what I'm doing at the moment. So I've got a delivery of magnetic bookmarks. I got 2 designs made, so they're 2 brand new designs. I've been working on a few things. So, okay, let me just explain. I was planning on doing a little mini launch for the end of October, and I was going to do some like bookmarks, maybe like some prints. I think I wanted to do some like notepads, but just the fact that I'm limited on funds, and also I just don't really have any more room for anything, so I'm just keeping things like very, very small. So I've ordered 2 new designs of my magnetic bookmarks, and I still need to order my regular bookmarks. I did 2 designs, but I think I don't know, I'll have a look at what the price is, but I might just stick to getting like 1 design. Okay, I didn't feel myself ripping into it like a starving raccoon. So I've got my little cat, my fawn cat, and I also did my moth, my hair moth. And this is like a DIY kit, so you get like the backing cards, the little sleeves and the magnets, so you just put it all together. It does work out a little bit cheaper getting it a DIY kit. Yeah, so this design that I did, this hair with moths, was going to be a bookmark design, but it was way too wide to fit, so like a traditional bookmark design. So yeah, I'm going to sit and put these all together at some point, but they're all like pre-scored, but I just thought, I've only got a sticker of this hair, so I thought, oh, maybe it will look quite nice as a bookmark. Yeah, my cute little cat. Yeah, so when you do like design, I don't know whether it's like any different with any other company, but when you're designing these, if you've got like quite like a square design or sort of like more of a rectangle design, it tends to sort of be a lot larger. So if you've got something that's kind of tall and narrow, obviously it comes out smaller, but yeah, if I couldn't really sort of do this any bigger, otherwise it would be encroaching onto top bit of the bookmark. So just to give you like an example, like these are my other bookmarks. So this one works probably, like this one and this one probably work the best because they're that kind of slightly sort of like rectangle shape, so they're sort of, they fit more in with the sort of dimensions of the bookmark when they're getting designed. I don't know, you have like they have a template basically, and you just sort of fit your design within that template. But yeah, I really like this little cat that I made. I would like to eventually get this as a print actually. I've only got it as a sticker. But I thought if I can't make it into like an actual regular sized like long rectangle bookmark, I thought, well, I'll just get it made into a magnetic one. And this is probably like similar size, but because it's sort of at diagonal, I couldn't go any sort of bigger because it would have bled over. Yeah, would have been too big basically. So yeah, I really like my magnetic bookmarks. I've never used magnetic bookmarks actually, but yeah, that's what they look like. Obviously I've sandwiched them. I haven't done them right. I've sandwiched them between like a big wad of pages, but say for example, you put it in between one bit paper like that. Use book up. Yeah. I think if I had the choice, I'd probably go for like a smaller depth magnet, but this is the only ones that they've got, unless I buy like my own magnets, which I think I might look into actually. See if I can get something that's like 1/2 mil thick or something, because these are 1 mil. So I just want to jump on it and let you know that I had a look at the manufacturers that I got my previous bookmark made, just to work out like what cost and everything. The only regular size bookmark that I have is my my Forest Wolf bookmark. So I have talked about this design in past vlogs about it was a difficulty getting made. It was one of my first products that I got made, and I've never done anything before. Like, I had no experience basically, so I didn't really know what I was doing. I just did my artwork thinking it would fit, and then just sending it off to the manufacturers, and then they had to sort of like try and get it to fit on the bookmark, which is why it's really close to, like, his face is very close to the edge there. But yeah, I've obviously know now about how to do products, or how to get them made. So obviously it works out cheaper if I order a higher quantity, and also I can split the designs up. So if I get 100, I can split it up into 2 designs. So I was thinking I might do that, but at the moment I've only got one proper bookmark design that I've done, which is my Tiger Witch cat librarian. So this is actually done in watercolor and pen, and I like watercolor. It's just really vibrant. I have zhuzhed it up a little bit on the iPad, so yeah, I've made like the stars kind of glowy, which obviously I can't really do that in watercolor, but the benefits of like digital artwork. I was thinking about getting my fawn cat as a bookmark design, but it was never the intention really of getting it made as a bookmark. It works as like a magnetic bookmark because she's like her whole body, but if I got her made as like a regular size bookmark, she would obviously be like half her body will be cut off, so like her tail will be cut off, and like, yeah, and I don't like doing that. I don't like trying to fit my artwork onto products. I rather just make my artwork for a particular product. So if I think, okay, I'm going to do a bookmark design, make that artwork fit that product. And I'd rather just wait until I've got like some other designs to make like an order, because I'll be saving a bit of money. Yeah, I don't know, I might have another go at like doing watercolour. I might do like lino cutting or something. If I did lino cutting, I could actually make the bookmarks myself, or I could print them onto paper. Yeah. Anyway, I have all these things like churning away in my brain, and I get a bit like overwhelmed sometimes of just like, okay, what do I do next, or what do I do? Yeah, I think it's probably best if I wait until I got some more designs, because I will be saving a bit of money. But I don't know if I'll do anything for Christmas, if I'll bring out anything else. Obviously the issue is that I'm lacking like funds and room. Basically, I've filled up all of my drawers. I've filled like the wardrobe up with stuff. Yeah, I really don't have any more space, and I need to sell what I've got already. That's what I need to do. There's no point like getting more stuff in if I'm not like shifting the stuff that I've already got. So yeah, I think that's the best thing that I could probably do actually, is just make art, make products, but wait. Whilst I'm just waiting for my tea to brew, I was working on my Deerhound artwork. It's on like a transparent background, but I'm going to do a liner cutting of this. So I originally did this digital, it's all digital, and I originally did this for the purpose of doing like a liner cutting design, but I thought I could get it printed on some sweatshirts. So I had to redo the picture because when I did it on like a smaller canvas on Procreate, and when I enlarged it, obviously it was all kind of pixelated and it wasn't looking very good. So put it on the biggest canvas that there is in Procreate, and I redrew it all because I had to, and I think when I originally did it, I did it sort of quite quickly, so it's a little bit messy. So it's cleaned up and everything. But this is a potential sweatshirt design. So I'm on Printify. So I've got my shop linked with Printify. The boys coming through. And I've got some t-shirt designs up there already, and I was thinking actually the other day, I don't actually own any sweaters, like sweaters like that, and I just thought I could just design my own and then I can wear it basically. Yeah, I've got like loads of colours. This is like my favourite, is the maroon. So I just go and pick like the colours that I think look nice with the actual artwork. It's like a green. They're usually quite sort of earthy colours I usually pick. Blue's quite nice, and then I've just got some like, I hope you can see it, everything on the screen. I don't have my old iPhone to look at the screen. It's currently on charge, but yeah, I just thought it's a nice simple design. I quite like that, to be honest. It would be nice to actually be able to print it, an actual liner cutting, actually print it on there, but then I'd have to buy like sweatshirts and everything, and that's really expensive. This is a lot easier. So yeah, maybe one day, but I can print on the tote bags that I got. So I think I bought 10. I know I showed them in one of my last vlogs. So yeah, that is on my to-do list, and I've been wanting to do liner cutting for ages. I'm still working on my pet portrait, Biscuit. She's coming along. It's been a while since I did a pet portrait, and it's been a while since I did a big picture anyway, and yeah, I'm just taking my time with it really. I've just got a request for another pet portrait actually from my other neighbour, so I'm filming this over like a week. So I think I'm editing this at the moment, so in one of my first clips I was doing some photography work. Was I doing that? Yes, I don't know, whatever. I was doing some photography, and at the time I couldn't tell you what it was for, but now I can. So I'm going to be taking part in the eHearts Market. Is run by Emily Harvey Art, and she's over on YouTube. She's got a Patreon and everything. So it's an online Christmas market, and it runs from the 31st of October to the 2nd of November this year. And I'm going to like advertise it over on my socials, and I can do it over here as well. So it's full of loads of other small business creators who do anything and everything. So if you're looking for gift ideas or things for yourself, or you want to support like small businesses, I definitely recommend having a look over the weekend and buying something and supporting small businesses. So I'm going to be advertising it, and I highly recommend. So please do go and have a look when it's up and running. I'm going to go and edit this vlog today. It's Saturday, so I need this done and up on the Monday. So it's going to be another couple of weeks until I put up the next vlog, and it will be after the Christmas market, the eHearts Market. So that would be really cool to film. And yeah, I have no idea, like I've applied for it and everything, and I just need to put up those 2 new bookmarks. It'd be really good actually if I could do some tote bags. Actually, that's what I'm trying to do. Is I really want to get into liner cutting and like actually print on my tote bags that I got. I've just been doing like other stuff. I've got pet portraits to do. I've just been editing and filming, and yeah, life stuff, boat stuff, looking after Archie, cleaning. I do all the housework here, all the boat work, so all the cleaning and shopping and everything like that. So a good portion of my week is spent doing chores and stuff. So that's it for this vlog. Thank you very much for watching, and please go and check out the eHearts Market. So it's 31st of October to the 2nd of November. And yeah, thank you very much. Keep warm wherever you are. I'm trying to. And hope to see you in a couple of weeks' time. Bye guys.